Today we are going to talk about the evolution of the juvenile court in the 20th century. When the first juvenile court was established in Chicago in 1899, it promised a revolutionary idea that children in conflict with the law should be treated with care, not punishment. It was a system based on rehabilitation, guided by judges with wide discretion and few formal rules. But as the 20th century unfolded, this vision began to change, sometimes slowly, sometimes dramatically. In the early decades, juvenile courts spread across the United States and influenced many other countries. They operated under the principle of parens patriae, the idea that the state should act as a wise and protective parent. Judges had broad authority to decide what was best for each child, often without lawyers, trials, or appeals. This flexibility was seen as humane, but it also left many children vulnerable. Without legal protections, young people could be removed from their homes, sent to reformatories, or placed under supervision, all in the name of their best interest, but without due process. By the 1960s, critics began to question the fairness of the juvenile court. A series of U.S. Supreme Court decisions transformed the system by introducing basic legal rights. In the landmark case in Gault, 1967, the court ruled that children have the right to legal counsel, to remain silent, and to a fair hearing, just like adults. This decision marked a turning point. The juvenile court could no longer operate as an informal, unchecked institution. It had to recognize that children, too, were rights holders under the Constitution. But this shift also sparked new challenges. By the 1980s and 1990s, rising public concern about youth crime led to a wave of tough-on-crime policies. Many states passed laws allowing children to be tried as adults, imposed mandatory sentences, and focused more on punishment than rehabilitation. The juvenile court, once created to protect children from the harshness of the adult system, now risked becoming a mirror of it. Today, debates continue. Some call for restorative justice and diversion programs. Others still push for greater accountability and control. The juvenile court has never stopped evolving, shaped by changing social attitudes, legal reforms, and competing visions of what justice for children should look like. Its future depends on a critical question: do we see children as people to be punished, or people to be supported and heard? Stay tuned for more content about the children's rights and their history. And thanks for watching.